Okay, boys and girls, today you're going to be needing your squirrel book, your turn practice book, the one with the blue dot. You haven't used this one in a while, but you're going to find this book and you need page 155 and 157. 155 looks like this. Okay, and then you need the page after it. You can tear those out of your book. You will need to tear 155 out of your book. Okay, you need to rip them out of your book. So if you need to go and find those pages, pause the video and then come back to me. Okay, so today we're going to be making the little booklet. So remember, you tore this page out and we're going to fold it on this line right here. So I'm going to fold it like a little booklet. Okay. You're going to be reading a story called A Fox Tale. A Fox Tale. Okay, and right here on the side, we're going to make note of a couple of things that you're going to be looking for. Okay, so as you're reading, I want you to see if you find any words with the TH or the ch or the sh or the or the f. I also want you to see if you find any blends. Do you see any blends in the story? Okay. Remember last week we did blends. Do you see any blends like fur? Do you see any blends? Let me see. Do you see any blends like tur? Do you see any blends like... There was one more. I believe those are it. Okay, so see if you find any words with a th, ch, sh, w, f, or fur and tur blends. Okay, if you find these, I want you to mark them with yellow. Okay, we're going to read the story together one time, and then you're going to read it on your own, and you're going to be looking for these. Okay, the story says, A Fox Tale. This is a rule that we haven't learned yet, but I'm going to tell you about it. When the A and the I are together, they sound like a t, a-o, tail. A fox tail. Fox wanted to eat. I see hen, Fox said. I will get an egg from her. And if you see, these are called parentheses. These mean that somebody is talking. So who's talking in this part? Is it the fox or the hen? The fox is talking. He says, I see hen, Fox said. So this is the part where he's talking. That's why it has these little markings. They're called parentheses. Say that with me. Parentheses. Fox wanted to eat. I see hen, Fox said. I will get an egg from her. While you read, I want you to follow with your finger. May I take the egg? Fox asked. So who was talking here? Fox was talking again. No, you may not, said Hen. So who was talking here? Hen. That's why we have the little parentheses. I will trick Hen and get that egg, said Fox. Fox dressed up. Now, guys, this is a long word, okay? I want you to cover this part and tell me what that says. And I see a blend. Oh my goodness. Dress. If I cover the ending, what does it say? Dress. 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 D. Then this little ending says d. Dressed. Dressed. Fox dressed up. He put on a hat and old pants. He went to see Hen. Do you think his trick is going to work? Let's find out. He asked Hen for an egg. Ha, said Hen. What did Hen say? She said, ha. So we have the parentheses. You cannot trick me. I see a fox's tail. Hen did not give Fox any eggs. Was he able to trick her? No, he was not. So then on this next page, 157, you're going to put the events in order. 1, write 1 if the sentence and picture tell what happened first. Write 2 if the sentence and picture tell what happened next. So you're going to put them in order by first, next, and last. A 1 for first, a 2 for next, a 3 for last. Right here. Which one goes first, second, and third? Then the last thing you're going to do, it says work with a partner. So if you have a brother or sister, ask your brother and sister to help you with this part. If you don't, then maybe mom and dad can help you at nighttime or when they're done with working. They can help you do this part. So in this part, you're going to read the story all on your own, okay? You're going to read the story all on your own, and you're going to set a timer for 1 minute, because you shouldn't be reading more than 1 minute for this part. You're going to set a timer for 1 minute, and you're going to see how much of this you can read. Now, I want to remind you, boys and girls, that reading is not a race, right? I want you to take your time and read it right. I want you to read these words correctly. So if in 1 minute you're only able to read up to here, but you read all of these words right, I'm going to be so happy. But if in 1 minute you finish the book, but you didn't even try to read the words right, and you made mistakes here, and you made a mistake here, and you didn't even try because you made a mistake here, then I'm going to be upset. I'm not going to be upset because of the mistakes. I'm going to be upset because you didn't try. Okay? So I want you to try your very best. Remember, you're not going to get in trouble if you don't know any of the words. I just need you to try. So for example, if Miss Cortez was reading right now, I would set the timer for 1 minute and I would tell my brother or sister, all right, ready, set, okay, I'm going to read now. And they press start and I read. A fox tail. Fox wanted to eat. I see hen, Fox said. I will get an egg from her. May I take that egg? And see, that has a question mark, so I need to read it like a question. May I take that egg? Fox asked. No, you may not. And this has an exclamation mark, so I need to read it with strong emotion. No, you may not, said Hen. I will trick Hen and get that egg, said Fox. Fox dressed up. He put on a hat and old pants. He went to see hen. He asked hen for an egg. Ha, said hen. Oh, my time's up. I was only able to read up to here. So then I'm going to see how many words I read. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to count all the words I read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to count them all the way up to here because that's up to the part where I read. And I'm going to write my words right here. So we're going to pretend that Miss Cortez read 30 words. This part you're going to ignore. This part you're going to ignore. I just want to know how far you got. Okay? And then you're going to do it one more time and you're going to see if you can read more words than you did the first time. Alrighty? So for your assignment, I want a picture of this and I want a picture of your book because remember, if you found any of these, I want you to highlight them on your book.